Hi traders, welcome to the video. Please pause the video and make sure you understand the disclaimer before proceeding. This is a trade idea I sent into my Discord group. We had this breakout here and took this trade based on this signal and the rest of the information that I'm seeing on the chart. Just show you that very quickly in Discord. This went into our VIP group this morning. This is the trade, and this is what I'll generally post in here. It'll be a snapshot of the trade I'm taking on my MT5 or MT4 account. What I want to do with this video is make it a tutorial. This is going to be video 3 of the breakout strategy playlist. At the moment there's 2 videos in there, video 1 and 2. If you haven't watched them, go back and watch them. Very important to get a foundation on what's going on with this strategy. So what I'll do with this video, I'll make it a tutorial. This is a live example now of a real trade that we're taking. I got a set of rules. It's pretty simple. In a nutshell, the daily time frame, I want to see bearish activity, and we've got this pin bar and it looks okay. I'm mainly interested in the 4-hour chart, and first thing I want to see is that we have this midline. What direction is it heading? It's heading south. Okay, so the same direction as the trade we want to take. That's checkbox number 1. Is it trading under the cloud on the 4-hour? Yep, checkbox number 2. And the other thing is, where is price? Has price rejected under our mean, the midline here? Yep, it has. That's checkbox number 3. 4-hour stacks up. We come down to the 15 or the 30 minute. In this case, I've got the 15. We've got a breakout signal quite like that, but what I'm looking for is the same thing as the 4-hour. This midline, where is price in relation to that? It's under. Break, now retest. Yeah, I mean, it's looking favorable. So everything stacks up on the 15. The other thing that we've got on this chart here is our multi-time frame indicator. The majority of the bars on that are red. So I've more or less got a go ahead here to take this trade. That's it. Now we can move this to the 30 minute as well. What does it look like on the 30? Same thing. We're trading under the midline, traded down, a break of structure, and pull back retest. That's it. Everything stacks up. Rules of engagement is after the breakout we mark up the range and we layer in our orders. We get a touch and we have a trade. So let me just show you that. Breakout signal. Where it breaks out, well, everything else has to stack up. The higher time frame is all bearish. I'm only looking for bearish breaks. I don't want to take these counter trend breakouts green. Okay, I'm only looking for the red ones. So it breaks out. I'll grab the arrow tool. Where did it break? Here. There's your break of structure. Break, sell. And then I pick up the rectangle tool. I'm looking left. Wherever this signal is, I'm looking for the white bars, the first white bars, and I see white bars here. So what I'll do then is I'm going to mark up the range where these white bars are to the left of my signal. And that's going to be the range where break sell. I'm going to layer in my sell orders. So we layer these in, okay, it trades back up and we get a fill. You can trade this on any time frame. You can trade it on a 3, 5, 15, 30 minute, 4-hour, doesn't matter. What matters is the distance or the range, however many pips you set for your stop loss. That's your risk. And if you're trading this on the lower time frame, let's just check this out. We'll go short position. We entered here. You could trade this on the 3-minute time frame. Generally, it's going to be stop loss above the cloud. That's it. Target 1 will be, I like to go 50% of my stop loss range. So 50% is right here. You can see that in the middle there. Pull that down to your stop loss. Okay, so there's target 1. So far, target 1 reached. I'm averaging out the entry in through here. And then I'm going to look for, let's go 1 to 5, something like that. Once target 1 is reached, we then pull the stop loss down to be in the money and trail it. So once we start to move, we can tighten up our stop and follow the cloud with our stop loss. as the market moves. So we can trade it on the 3-minute. That's the setup on the 3-minute. Now we might want to trade this on the 5-minute. It'll be a different story. So you've got to work out the risk according to this range, your stop loss range. A 5-minute chart, if we go above the cloud here, it's a little similar to our 3 minutes. Not much difference. A little bit wider stop. Okay, so that's your risk. So if you're risking 1% of your account, then that's the range that you measure your risk. Let's say we're trading it on the 15-minute time frame. Same thing applies. I'm going to go above the cloud. So now we increase our stop loss range. So 1% of your account then gets spread between here and here. It's a wider range. A few people in my group have asked me to explain position size and risk. So it depends on the time frame you want to trade this on. And of course, if we're trading it on the 15-minute, our target changes as well. Wider stop, wider target. 30-minute, I'm always going to go above the cloud. Wherever my entry is, I'm going above the cloud. So your 1% position size then gets spread through this range here. And now this trade today was set up on a 30-minute chart. What I've done was I've set my stop loss above these highs here, close to these dots. And of course I'm looking for a decent risk reward. I'm going to take 2/3 of my position off at this level, 50% of the stop loss range, and again pull it down to be in the money and then follow it and trail it and see if we get some distance out of it. We leave 1/3 of the position in. It's these opportunities here where we get a decent run that pay well. This is a set and forget. I'm committed to whatever this is worth, this loss. If it turns around and takes me out, I'm going to let this go. The most important thing with trading is having a rule-based strategy that you follow, that you've tested and you know that works. Stick to the rules regardless, and then set and forget. You got your stop loss in and away you go. It's stress-free trading. And don't overcommit your lot sizes. That's most important. If you fail to use a stop loss, you will lose your account, guaranteed. It's just a matter of time. I've been there and done that, and I've lost huge sums of money from not having a stop loss in, thinking that the market will turn around. The worst thing I did then was adding to my position as it went against me, thinking that it'll retrace, and it kept going and going and going and going. And it was one of the most stressful moments of my life. Okay, so don't do that. Very expensive lessons. 100% of the time, have your stop loss, commit to it, and let yourself sleep at night. On that note, I'll wrap up the video. Gain access. The Discord group is available. It's free. The link's below. And gain access to the indicators and VIP. It's a wonderful opportunity and great value. The link is also below. So with that, safe trading, and I'll see you in the next video.